everybody, here's another edition of Highlights of the Week. Welcome back. Two things I'm going to cover today. One is re-reviewing a new wine to our taste room and restaurant menu, the 2016 Cinsault. And the other is a review from our buddy winemaker Gus on what's going on with Harvest and the excitement that goes around with that. So first and foremost, Cinsault is something that came out, is a wine that came out a while ago for Wine Club and now is part of our wine list for the restaurant and the taste room and for sale online, of course. For Pinot Noir lovers, you all know that Pinot Noir is a finicky grape and does not grow well here in Temecula. It's just too hot. So those people come in all the time asking for a Pinot Noir and they love that kind of wine. This is a great alternative for them. Cinsault, it has characteristics of cherry and strawberry similar to Pinot Noir, and it's a light-bodied wine, but it loves the heat, so it really does really well in Temecula, and that heat really brings out a lot of those flavors, even more so than some Pinot Noirs that you drink. So that's a really good option, and that's something to talk to your guests about. The other thing is just a little bit of where Cinsault comes from and where you can find it around the world. This grape originates in the south of France, so they make actually a lot of rosé wine out of it. And they use that primarily for rosé, but they also make red wine with Cinsault. It's a red grape or a black grape. And the other place which is really interesting is you can find it in South Africa. So you may remember South African Explorer Series wine that we had a couple years ago called Pinotage. Pinotage originated in South Africa as a grape that was morphed the Pinot Noir and the Cinsault grape. So those are two grapes that were put together and to create Pinotage. So they also have Cinsault in South Africa in addition to this created grape called Pinotage. Again, part Pinot Noir and part Cinsault. The other thing is pairings. What do you pair with Cinsault? So where some of our red grape wines, like the Petite Sirah and the Cabernet, go really well with meat because they're heavier wines. This is a little different. This is a lighter body wine, so you want to go with lighter food. It pairs really well with like some seafood dishes, shellfish, or something like that, or even a poultry dish, or pork loin or something like that. Something a little lighter than a big beefy dish would go really well with this, and so pass that along. Now, without further ado, here's Gus to talk to you about Harvest.
Well, hi. This is our Chardonnay grapes. These were picked last night, and they're very good condition. We do have some sun damage and bird damage, and bird damage looks like this. This is where the birds pecked on the grapes, opening up the skins, and they kind of look this color. This material will fall off in our next step, and that's crushing and destemming. The flavor of these grapes is phenomenal, and we're going to be pressing these, making our famous Yes Dear Chardonnay.
All right, thanks Gus for giving us the look-see into what is going on with Harvest. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for all you do. Be safe and have fun this weekend. It's a holiday weekend, so be very careful. And thank you for all you do.